Hello, welcome back to another Gregman official editing tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a full hard style edit. So let's just get right started. So I'm going to start by putting in some clips, and this part is just going to be a lot of like flickering images. I'm going to do one image, which is 0.5, and then just keep doing that. Let's do a little more. So now we'll copy this and put it right here, then delete some too. Now we can zoom these pictures in. So do this for all the pictures. Okay, then we'll pick up all these layers and then just pre-compose them. So then we'll add the effect CC wide time. We'll put 5 forward steps and 5 backward steps. Also add the effect radial blur. So maybe do 3 forward steps and 3 backward steps actually. So that looks. You'll do that. Then over here there's another, it was here, right? Yeah, here's another one of these times where there are, what's it called? Um, these flickering images. So now I'll just add in all the images, I guess. Start off with this. Boom. Zoom in this. Put it on the right position, like so. Skip that. Boom. I've been run away. Oh. Actually, now that I have all these clips synced, right, it looks like this. Now we can pre-compose all of these images right there. Like so. Alright, now we can add the shake. So we'll do Twitch, which is a shake plugin basically. And it's basically needed for this. I mean, you could use s_shake, but it's a little bit harder with that. I'll be using this. So also put speed to 50 and mount to 100. I mean, we could change it a little bit later, so that doesn't really matter now. Light, well, yeah. And we'll do amount. And here, add a keyframe for amount. Go to the middle, set it to 0. Then go to the end, put it to 100 again. Okay, no, 100. Then, easy is these. First two keyframes, we'll put this in, put a in, put, for the first one, put this graph, and then for the out one, put this graph. Actually, let's remove this, the last amount keyframe, then just push this out all the way. Make the graph a little bit more smooth with this one instead. Right, now that we can close down this. And I'm gonna add s_shake as well. For just a little slight shake, so maybe like at 1.5 and make it 0.170. Because when it shakes up, it just moves around it. I'm gonna do 0.270. So that barely does anything. So I'm just gonna have to that. Alright, then we'll do s_blur mokers, which is the zoom. Go to the beginning. Click on this and the zoom button. Then go right here on the end and then zoom in to around 450, I would guess. But you can do whatever you want, really. Then we gotta fix this graph as well. So do a graph like this one right here. And we gotta also go into s_blur more curves and then take this and drag it up to his face so that it zooms in on the face. Then we'll take this, copy this, but don't forget you have to click on the effect and then this blue board will show up, and that's when you can actually copy the like settings you have put in the effect thing. Fun. Right. when it, on these clips, when it's much faster, the shakes look a little bit weird on them, so just pre-compose these. Let's add over the effects from this CC wide time and spin blur. Like so. For this little cooler effect. Zoom in, boom. And then we'll do the twitch right here again. Does it look weird if I maybe add the shake to this tune? How it looks now? Maybe if I add a shake to this, it'll look a little bit more regular, like all the way out, maybe even. That actually doesn't look half bad. Alright, now that the shake is added to all of the clips, and I'll put this to full actually. Then go to the first clip, you have and then put the orange reticle to the face. We'll do that for all the clips as well. Put this, take the orange reticle, put it more to the face, like so. Even here, there's a bit more curves, so. And then here, I saw the screw blur more curves. Oh, can I just? Well, here, so here, put it like. Let's see how this. All right, how does it look like? I feel like I don't really have to add. What if I just, for this one right here, what if I just turn off all of this? I don't know what, maybe these two actually. How does this look now? Actually, that kind of looks better if I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna keep it like that. Just. Alright, now I'm gonna do some transitions right there. So, add an adjustment layer, like so. Then I'm gonna add my custom one, which is called spin blur shake. Like so, and then add it out here as well. Boom. Then we'll take this and then push it right here. Basically, it's a spin blur and it shakes a bit, and it's a good transition in my opinion. I'll do it between every like when it changes right here, here too. Like so. Now the main and like edit is done. So we're basically this. Now we'll copy this over from this all the way to this. Boom, boom, bump. As please, can this be synced well? Let's hope this synced well, because I don't want to sync again. I'm just gonna. I'll just wait for this to do its thing. Right, now let's preview this. Yes. Oh, now I know what the problem with this is. This blur mode curve has the wrong. Just have the wrong graph. Bro. And this one should have the. So, bro. I have to change this. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I should be able to do this, and then I just. Wait. So. Zdest, 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 Zdest. Boom. Bye. Now if I go into this one right here, I should be able to have, yeah. Alright, nice. If I go into this one right here, there should be the right graph. So, okay. Alright, nice. Now that's right. So I'm hoping this is synced. Do this. Alright. So now basically here I'm gonna put text and it's gonna be like so. Just Deadpool. So the font I'm using, by the way, is Franklin Gothic Medium. I use it in almost all my edits. I'm gonna take a text right here, 0.30 around, yeah. Then we'll add s underscore drop shadow. So put it under the station here. No, let's just remove this. So basically the main edit is gonna be one of those where it just says all of their crimes. Like so. How do I change it? Wait, let's just remove these. So we'll add in the text to this, and now we'll copy. Okay. Like so. So now we will put it so you can read it. Put below all these. So okay, we'll run from here in the beginning, and then to all right. So now we'll move in, take this all the way over here, like so. How does this look like? Yeah, it should probably be above. So these layers should be below. And I'm gonna it's underscore. Okay, deep glow. Slight one, not that much. Not much glow. Like something like 0.5. Then as underscore drop shadow. Okay, I have to save now. Then why not have the bevel alpha actually? Why not bevel alpha? Do it like 8, say. Doesn't look half bad. Like so now we're gonna have to copy this to this one right here. So then here we'll just do my outro. Like so. I have a tutorial how to make this, by the way, but I did it on Alight Motion, and you can follow it if you want to have this cool little portal thingy magic. Like so. It is only 10 seconds long. That's kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but yeah, sure. Alright, now let's look at this. We'll probably have to. Let's just pre-compose everything. Or can we even do that? No, we can't. Pre-compose the shake layers. Wait. Just pre-compose all of this. So, one big pre-composition. We just wait for this to do its thing. Okay, now let's look at this right there. So it's nice, but actually, let me make the text a little bit smaller. It's kind of blocking my view. So right here. So we'll just scale this down. Not that much, not that much, not that much. Like something like this, maybe 94. Okay, that's done. We'll add. Now we'll add a color correction. So, boom, looks. Okay, looks. Oh, it is. So the effects we'll add are colorista, clarity, maybe mojo. Yeah, sure. And yeah, that's all. Do I remove a mojo actually? The colorista. Do this. Also do a little bit more contrast. Make it a little bit of warmer temperature. Like that. Put down the saturation to like 30. Then boost the clarity of it. Boom. Let's see how this looks. So here it is. Pretty nice easy actually. For good for aesthetics. Now we'll just have to add s underscore grain. Put this up a bit. Yeah, something like that. Now we'll add my watermark. Bro, that what the fuck? Okay, so a small watermark just so that I don't get copied. Like so. Barely even noticeable, but still. Like so. Now that the edit is done, let's just preview this. Okay, let's look at this one. Bro, can you just like we'll look at this now. Alright, now I just export this and I put it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Yeah, this video. Peace.